Hey, the John Smith that had called out to Haruhi on her way home from drawing her message. Was that...
Yes, that's right. That was you, Kion. The you now. It is my role to guide you in the right direction from here on. But after, you have to decide your own course of direction. All I can do is provide you guidance.
Did something happen to the flow of time? It seems as if it's become tangled in an incredibly complicated way.
I can't explain the details to you.
Classified information?
No, that's not it. I just can't explain it so you would understand. Back when I had first told you about my identity, you weren't able to understand my explanation even then. I would only confuse you.
Oh.
You will understand soon, though.
Nagato had said something like that at one point, about how computers in the future aren't like the ones now.
Yes. The system of computers in this time that depend on a material sense exists in a shapeless sense within our brains in my time, so it's different. The TPDD is the same.
The time machine, right?
The Time Plane Destroyed Device. Okay?
Huh? Isn't that classified information?
The rules have been relaxed a lot for the current me. I've worked very hard to get to where I'm at now.
So what on earth is happening in this time? I do know that the future I'm from has been changed, but from what point exactly? And why?
For those details, it'd be better if you asked this period's Miss Nagato. But I'll tell you one thing. The change in your time plane, where you came from, occurred 3 years ago from this moment on the morning of December 18th.
So that means I didn't enter into a parallel world after all. The world had been transformed.
That's about right. Oh, look here. This represents the normal flow of time. However, in 3 years on December 18th, the world will be changed like this. Overnight, the STC data, the whole world itself changes. It was a massive timequake that could be clearly detected in the future. We will need Miss Nagato's help to be able to return it to normal. And please, Kion, we will need your help as well.
Who's responsible for this? Though I can only think of Haruhi.
No.
Huh?
The culprit is not Miss Suzumiya. But it is someone you know very well.
It isn't Haruhi? But then...
It seems that we still have a bit of time. Why don't we chat for a bit? Back then, I couldn't even tell left from right when Miss Suzumiya dragged me into things. I remember all the different number of outfits she made me wear.
Yeah.
That was a lot of trouble, but they're all very warm memories. Hey, Kyun.
Yes?
Someday, I just know you'll also look back fondly on all those high school memories. When it's all over, you'll feel like it flew by so quickly, like you were living in a beautiful dream. And you'll find yourself thinking that.
Miss Asahina? Hey, did you say something?
It's about time. Let's go.
Oh, to Nagato's apartment.
There's something that you need to do first, right?
Hey! Take care of the John Smith that will spread excitement all over the world!
Make sure you remember that, Haruhi. You have to remember who John Smith is. Please don't forget that I was here.
Kyun, can you do me a favor? I'm still a little bit uneasy around Miss Nagato.
That's fine. I kind of understand. Nagato, it's me. I'm sorry about this. I don't really know how to explain it myself, but I've come back from the future again. The adult Miss Asahina is here too. We need your help. Or rather, you were the one who sent me here. There's another Miss Asahina and me in there already, right? They should be sleeping in your guest room in suspended time. Once again, I'm heading to room 708. There couldn't be anything Nagato can't do. Even in this situation, she'll find a way. If she can't, we're done for. Can we come in? Let's go.
Yes, I suppose. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
No mistaking it. This is the Nagato I've always known. I guess there's no need to introduce myself. This is the adult version of Mikuru Asahina.
Understood.
Is it okay to look inside? No!
You can't. The entire structural composition of that room has been frozen in time.
It was a pretty complicated explanation, but that's pretty much the situation right now. With help from this, the you from the future sent me to this time, from a different world.
We wish to normalize this aberration in the space-time continuum. You are the only person who is able to restore the altered time plane back to its original state. Please.
I will ask that of you too, great goddess Nagato. That's also my wish.
Confirming. Sync failure.
What?
I am unable to access my future time divergent variant. She has erected a protective barrier which selectively rejects my requests to access. However, I now understand the situation. Restoration possible. The temporal converter was done by harnessing Haruhi Suzumiya's ability to generate data and partially altering the world's composition data. Consequently, the resulting Haruhi Suzumiya does not possess the power to create data. In that time plane, the data-integrated thought entity is non-existent as well. Haruhi Suzumiya's powers were stolen and used to alter data concerning past memories between this time and approximately 3 years and 5 months into the future on December 18th. The range alteration is a range of 365 days.
Wait a second. So you're saying that outside the range, memories remain unchanged? Which means the you right now, 3 years ago on July 7th, is the original you.
Yes. To restore the world to its original state, you must travel back to December 18th, 3 years from now, and activate the restoration program just after the temporal converter has executed the alteration.
You're gonna come too, right?
I cannot go.
Why not?
I can't leave them alone.
The frozen me and Miss Asahina, huh?
Emergency mode.
So what should we do then?
Harmonized. This is the restoration program. You must inject this into the one responsible.
Is there a more refined method? It'd be bad if I stabbed the wrong place.
Yes.
Yet another dangerous tool.
The chance of penetrating clothes is very high, but it is preferable if you target the skin directly.
This thing doesn't shoot actual bullets, right?
It's a needle gun. The program is embedded in the top of the needle.
Who do I have to shoot this thing at? Who's behind all this? Who's the one responsible for this time plane alteration? If it isn't Haruhi, then who is it?
Your target is...
Are you serious?
Yes.
Is that really true?
Yes.
Ugh.
I will provide the space-time coordinates for your target.
Alright, go ahead. Understood. All we need to do is go there and shoot the restoration program into her, right?
In your current state, you will be affected by the changes of the space-time continuum. Counteractive measures are required. Your hand.
Oh.
Your body surface has been applied with a stealth operation screen and a protective shield. You as well.
Okay. It's been a while since you've done this to me. I put you through a lot of trouble back then.
This is my first time injecting you.
Oh, that's right, isn't it? I forgot.
Hmm?
Kyun, it's time to go. The real work starts now.
Thank you.
It's nothing.
Nagato, are you going to wait in the clubroom?
I will wait.
Alright, Kyun. Be prepared to get a little time sick. Here we go.